Hey everybody, welcome to today's video of the day. And I'm going to be talking about an awesome subject, which is the 3 things I value most. And I get excited and people probably get bored of me talking about it, but I want to just kind of give you the foundation of it, because I think this one scripture, this one kind of a whole scripture part just encompasses all 3 values that I love and that I always am trying to instill in my children and anybody that around me or who meets me. And so if you go to Matthew chapter 25 verses 31 through 40, this whole story just gives me the chills. It gives me excitement, and it just keeps on in the back of my mind all the time as to how I wish that the whole world just resonated on. And so the story goes that, God's coming and he's sitting on the right hand of man, and he's just saying, okay, go over here, you people who know me, you people who don't know me over here. And the people who know me are like, why is it that we're over here? And he said, when I was naked, you clothed me. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I was sick, you helped me. And he goes on to say a bunch of other things, and I'm totally paraphrasing, so don't get mad at me for not knowing the whole words. But the story behind it, they're like, what are you talking about? When did I do this? When did I do this? I never fed you. I never did any of this. And he said, what you have done to the least of these, you have done for me. And it just really encompasses my 3 values of being lovable, being kind, and just being humble and honest. And I don't know if those can be counting as 3, but these people were so humble, and they just did what they needed to do, what was in their heart. They loved other people. They cared for other people. They showed, they saw needs, and they met those needs. And by doing so, they ended up getting a great reward, because they were just doing what was in their heart to do. They loved people. Even if they were the hardest people to love, they loved them and they cared for them. They did the right thing when nobody else was watching, when they didn't even know that God was looking on them to get a good reward and to try to look like a faithful servant. They just did it because they loved it and because they knew that it was the right thing to do. So my 3 values, guys, is that you love unconditionally. Love people that are just hard to love, and those are the people that need the love each and every day, especially when they're being grouchy, especially when they are just being these hard to love people. Give them a smile, give them a kind heart, just love them and show them the example. Be the example for them to love. Be kind to somebody, even if they're just making your blood boil because they can't answer your questions on the phone because they've had a bad day themselves. Just be kind to them. Share a kind word to them, and just be humble enough and honest to know that you're doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons. Not because you're looking for acknowledgement, not because you're looking for some big payout physically and financially, or just tangible payout, but that because just being a good human and loving and trusting somebody and just being kind at any opportunity that you can, it's going to be rewarded, and it'll be awarded greater than you could even think of. So those are my 3 values, guys. Share, comment below, and tell me if you resonate, if you agree. If you don't agree, hey, let's hear about it, because I'll be kind to you hearing your disagreements, and I'll be willing to open my mind and to hear, because that's part of kindness, is knowing that you don't have to shut anybody out because they don't share the same values, but you can open your mind, listen, be educated, and share and collaborate with each other. And I bet you in turn, you guys will both start being able to be kinder to each other and still appreciate who you are, even if you have differences. So comment below, share, like this video, but let us know what it is that your 3 values are and how you live your life based on them. Thank you. Have a blessed day.